Assalamu alaikum. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. In this video, we are going to discuss about norma verticalis. First of all, we will see the shape of norma verticalis, and then bones which are seen in norma verticalis, and then sutures which are present in this norma, and some other features of this norma. First of all, shape of norma verticalis is oval, being wider posteriorly than anteriorly. This is posterior part, this is anterior part. Wide in posterior part and narrow in anterior part. The bones which form it, first of all, we will see from frontal view. This is frontal bone, the upper part of frontal bone, and on the both sides parietal bones, and occipital, upper part of occipital bone on the posterior aspect. These four bones take part in forming norma verticalis. And then we will see sutures which are present in this norma. First of all, when we see from anteriorly, this is coronal suture. Coronal suture is present between frontal bone and the both parietal bones. This suture is called coronal suture. And the suture which is present in between the two parietal bones and join the two parietal bones, this suture is called sagittal suture. And the suture which is present between the two parietal bones and the occipital bone, this suture is called lambdoid suture. And sometimes in 3 to 8% people, the frontal bone is divided into two parts by a suture which is called metopic suture. In this way, this is divided into two parts by a suture, metopic suture. Normally this is absent in normal people. In people which possess this metopic suture, normally this suture fuses at the 6 years of age, and the frontal bone again becomes a single bone. Some other features of this norma are first point, vertex. Vertex is the highest point of the sagittal suture. This is sagittal suture. The point of the highest point is of the sagittal suture is called vertex. And then as we see, this is coronal suture and this is sagittal suture. At the point where coronal suture and sagittal suture meet, this point is called bregma or anterior fontanelle. Why we call it fontanelle? Actually, fontanelle is a membranous gap in the fetal skull which allows the growth of brain. This gap closes at the age of 18 to 24 months. This point is called bregma or anterior fontanelle. Similarly, the posterior part at which the sagittal suture joins with the lambdoid suture, this point is called lambda or posterior fontanelle. This is clear here. Actually, this vault is not the part of the skull, and this is called lambda. Why we called it lambda? This is in lambda shape. This is lambda shaped, and this is also called posterior fontanelle. This fontanelle closes at the age of 2 to 3 months. The next thing we see is the parietal foramen. This foramen is called parietal foramen. This foramen lies about 2.5 to 4 centimeter above the lambda. Here is one foramen is seen actually on both parietal bones. One foramen is present. The middle point of these foramina is called oblion. This point is called oblion. Through this parietal foramina, emissary vein pass, and then temporal lines. Temporal lines are the curved lines which begin at the frontal process of zygomatic process of frontal bone. This is zygomatic process of frontal bone. From this point, temporal line begins and crosses the coronal suture. This is coronal suture and runs on the parietal bone, and actually anteriorly it is one and as it moves posteriorly, it divides into two temporal lines, superior temporal line, and this is superior temporal line and this is inferior temporal line. Superior temporal line, as we move backward, fades out, and the inferior temporal line continues downwards and then anteriorly in the zygomatic arch. As we trace anteriorly, two lines begin to form one line, and as we trace posteriorly, one line divides into two lines. These are the temporal lines. And the last point is parietal tuber. Parietal tuber is the area of maximum convexity of the parietal bone. This area is called parietal tuber. This area. This is the common site of fracture of skull. In this way, Norma verticalis is complete. Hope you will understand well. Thanks for watching.